Welcome back, Capricorn. This will be your reading for April 2026. Just know that this reading may not resonate for everyone, so if it doesn't resonate, make sure you check back at a later date. I'm always putting readings out for the different zodiac signs, so if this one doesn't resonate with you, it's possible that the next one might. With that being said, my name is Kristen. I'm a healer, a psychic intuitive, and a spiritual coach. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button or the follow button, and we'll go right into the reading. So I'm already picking up a message here, Capricorn, that you've released some guilt. Okay, so you may have been feeling some guilt in the recent past, and I feel like you're trying to release yourself from this guilt, or something's been resolved, okay? Or maybe you're just not letting things bother you like they were. So you are releasing some guilt right now. Okay, so you're more open to receive, which means you're possibly more open to make amends with someone or a situation that's taken place. So I feel like you're open to receiving from another person that you've released some feelings of guilt or resentment, and you're ready to receive. It's possible this person made you feel guilty with what they said or they did, their actions towards you. And I feel that you're releasing this now, and you're ready to kind of forgive or be receptive to what they need to say to you, or be open to making amends with this person. Yes, Capricorn, you're ready to go with the flow. Whatever happens, happens, okay? That's the kind of mindset you're in right now. I'm just going with the flow. If they want to reach out to me, if they want to make amends, I'm open to it. But I'm not necessarily making the first move either, but I will go with the flow. Capricorn, you could have put some travel plans on hold for whatever reason. Maybe this had to do with a person that you were supposed to go on a travel plan with, or that you made a travel plan with. It's possible for a small amount of you that this person that made you feel guilty, you had plans to go traveling with them, and now you're not going traveling. But for others of you, I'm just seeing that for whatever reason going on in your life, there's been a postponement of traveling for some reason. Or it's possible that you might have had to cancel a trip, okay? Or you've changed your mind about a travel plan, or wanting to travel this year, something along those lines. Yeah, it looks like that dream's not going to come through this year. We have the dream card in the reverse. So this travel plan will not be coming true either this year or within the next few months. If you had travel plans, it could have been canceled, like I said, or you've changed your plans on this, or you were supposed to travel with someone and things got canceled or messed up because of the situation with this person. Maybe you had a little argument or a little fight with them, whatever it may be. There's definitely some kind of a plan or a dream that you wanted to go traveling somewhere, and you're not doing that now. Now, for some of you guys, this could even be a long distance relationship that you had planned to meet with somebody, but now because of the situation of, this argument or whatever has happened between the two of you, you've put that on hold, okay? So I don't see you going on this adventure. We have the adventure card again in the reverse. So I don't see you going on this adventure at the moment, at the time being. Okay, Capricorn, so I'm actually seeing a shift in the way you handle conflict. So I'm seeing that you're maturing, okay, and you're handling conflict differently than you used to, okay? You're being able to settle things and bring balance easier with the people that you have conflict with, okay? And more willing to work with others, okay? We have this participation card. So more willing to fix things, to balance situations out, okay, to make amends. I definitely see you have a more mature mindset or more mature attitude than you have in the past. So Capricorn, your people skills have definitely improved. I see you're more of a, wanting to get along with others than to be in a situation where you feel upset or anger or guilt or whatever it may be. You don't want to have those harsh feelings towards other people. I feel like you've come to a place where you're willing to talk about things, you're willing to be receptive to other people's upsets, okay? You're willing to listen, you're willing to communicate, all of those things here. So that's really great work that you're doing, Capricorn. So your dark and your light side is more balanced here. You're more we have the eagle, so eagles represent like oneness, okay? And then we also have a swan here. We have the yin and the yang symbol as well, okay? Balancing the masculine and feminine energies and also balancing the dark and the light. Okay, swans symbolize love, purity, transformation, and also loyalty, okay? Okay, so like the outsider we have here, the outside looking in, okay? When a lot of times when we're upset with someone or someone's upset with us, we feel disconnected, we feel alone, we feel like an outsider, okay? We don't feel part of the whole. We feel like we're rejected or not included, but I see that very much you want to be a part of um, being in communication with this person or these people. Okay, you want to be part of this. You want to get along. You want to be happy. You want things to be good between you guys, and you want to be part of this group or part of this relationship with this person. You're ready to work together, okay? So I definitely feel like in the recent past, you could have felt excluded. Maybe you still feel a little bit excluded, but I definitely feel that you want to be part of this. You don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to argue anymore. For some of you, there could have been some childhood wounds where you felt excluded or you felt like the outsider. Okay, so that could be coming up a little bit for you, but I do feel that you want to, change your current reality and be more part of whatever's going on around you and not feel like the outsider or feel rejected or not get along with the group or the other person. I feel that you want to be part of the group or connected and getting along with the other person. For some of you, Spirit told me that your child is going through a bullying situation here. I'm gonna tap into that in just a few moments to see what the outcome of that will be, but there is a child here that is going through a bullying situation, probably most likely at school or within some other activity that they're involved in. So we will get a message for that. Okay, actually, we're gonna go into the childhood bullying here that's going on. I see it's definitely affecting your child quite a bit mentally. Okay, they're really struggling with this. Not sure where I left off, guys, so I'm going to just kind of repeat what I said. So, again, some mental health issue, or not mental health, but it's affecting your child's mental health, this bullying. And I feel like they're being bullied because of their beliefs or the way that they think. Or if they have some disabilities of some sort, mental disabilities. I feel like something is being postponed. So you might be postponing an activity or pulling them out of something, out of a situation here, in the future here coming up. You might be postponing something or pulling them out of something. I do feel that there's other opportunities for them to grow and to flourish in other ways, whether this be could be them getting some help with some of their disabilities that they might have, or their thoughts. This could be therapy. This could be going into a different school. This could be being involved in a different group, something along those lines. But there is an opportunity for them to do well and to be away or minimize this bullying that's going on. And if it's you that's dealing with wanting to resolve a situation with someone, I feel that you're getting guidance to do this, to take a a leap of faith, to have a new beginning. You're also telling me for some of you, the message is to whatever you want to do, to start that new thing, even if you're a little bit scared about it, to go with it, to take a risk and do it, even if it seems scary right now, and we're running out of time, so that's all we're going to do for today.